Welcome to English class. This is Learn English Easily channel. Today we are going to study the lesson The Wonder Called Sleep from class 6. Our body and brain recover from fatigue after a good rest. We dream while sleeping, but we do not always remember our dreams. During sleep, our heartbeat becomes low and our temperature and blood pressure go down. So, these are the 3 points we are going to study in this first paragraph, that whenever we sleep, we get rest, we get recovered from tiredness. Fatigue means tiredness. We dream also while sleeping, means we see dreams. Either we are able to remember them or not. So during our sleep, three things happen: heartbeat becomes lower, temperature becomes lower, and blood pressure also go down. We know enough about what sleep is, though we don't know what exactly causes sleep. Sleep is a state of rest, an unconscious rest. Unconscious means when we are not aware of something, we are not conscious. When we sleep, our body recovers from fatigue caused by the day's activities. So, as you know, children, that after doing the activities of the day, doing so many acts, tasks, we get tired. But after we sleep, after having a good nap or sleep, we are again able to do the work for the next day's activities. After a good sleep and the rest that it gives, we become alert and active again, needy for the normal activities and ready for the normal activities of the day. When we wake up in the morning, it's not always possible for us to remember what happened when we were asleep. We may remember a dream, but the rest of our sleep was a kind of darkness in which nothing seems to have taken place. So, this is what we have come to know about sleep in the first paragraph, that after having a good sleep, we get recovered from the tiredness, we are able to do the activities of another day, we are ready for the normal day's activities. And after having the sleep, though we have seen some dreams, we are not able to remember the whole of the dreams. The rest of the sleep is in darkness. Several things happen to our body while we are sleeping. As we sink deeper into sleep, our muscles relax, means they also rest more and more. Our heartbeat becomes slower. Our temperature and blood pressure go down. The ever active brain also slows down so that we can't think or act consciously, but we dream. So it means that during the sleep, our temperature and blood pressure, they become less, they go down. And our sleep also, in our sleep, our heartbeat becomes lower than before. So our brain only works, it's ever active brain, it also starts slowing down. Though we are not able to think properly or act consciously, but only we can dream. When we wake up, our temperature and blood pressure rise to normal. Our heartbeat and breathing also become normal, and we are fully awake. And we have forgotten most, if not all, the dreams that we had while sleeping. So it means that our heartbeat and breathing, they also become normal whenever we get up in the morning. The next morning, when we are awake, we mostly forget what happened during our sleep or about the dreams we had during the sleep. We mostly forget about them. Sometimes we are only able to remember a part or a small part, or sometimes the whole dream. but not about the whole sleep. A dream is an activity of the mind when we are asleep. Now, in this paragraph, we are going to study what a dream is. Dreams help us sleep through noise and other disturbances. Dreams may reveal something about one's problems, but they cannot tell the future. So we are going to study what is dream. In the very beginning, we must know a dream is an activity of our mind when we are asleep. When we are sleeping, dreams help us sleep through the disturbances also. Though there are some noises, we sleep because we are dreaming. Dreams may reveal, means show something about one's problems also, and but they cannot tell us about the future. What is a dream? It is an activity of the mind that takes place when we are asleep. Some dreams are probable, means possible, while others are not. That only means that many of the things happen in dreams could happen. We are awake. So maybe some things which happen in our dreams, they may happen when we are conscious and awake. They can match with our dreams. Others could not. Dreams seem to be important for many reasons. Several reasons means many reasons. One is that a dream can help us sleep through noise or other disturbances. For example, the alarm clock rings, but our mind causes us to dream that the telephone or the doorbell is ringing and that we are awake and answering it. Certain doctors have found that one's dreams often reveal a great deal about one's problems that, if understood correctly, sometimes they can give us alarming. They can be alarming about the difficult situations of our life if we understand them, about the problems to fall in our life. So certain doctors have told that dreams often reveal, means show a great deal about one's problems, but if they are understood correctly, they can provide a key to the solution of these problems also. So they can also tell us, provide us, means give us a way how to solve them. But we must remember one thing: dreams cannot be used as a way to tell the future. They simply can never tell the future. Sleep is the most common experience, but how many of us really think about the wonder and power of sleep? Many poets have written beautiful poems about sleep. Here is one in which the poet is describing the experience of falling asleep. You can read this poem. Lights out. I have come to the borders of sleep, the unfathomable deep, forest where all must lose their way, however straight or winding, soon or late. They cannot choose, there is not any book or face of dearest look that I would not turn from now. To go into the unknown, I must enter and leave alone. I know not how. So, this poem has been written by Edward Thomas.